Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, so tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded, he's so skilled, he's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and he'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, Khamzat Chimaev is back as this round gets underway. Undefeated fighter who has officially taken the sport by storm. His fight against Gilbert Burns back at UFC 273 probably is going to end up in the Hall of Fame. But Khamzat didn't want to talk about that this week at all. He wants a quick night at the office. He wants to get a finish, and actually said he believes it's going to materialize on the feet and not the ground. We shall see.
Gets to the single collar tie. Look for him.
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Khamzat Chimaev.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
He's got the single collar tie.
Makhachev going for the takedown, but unable to land.
Huge knee lands from his boat.
Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Islam Makhachev getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Lands a big elbow there. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Makhachev's looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Relentless pressure from the top by Islam Makhachev. Waning seconds here of this opening round. Round two straight ahead.
All right, man, listen to me. You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to go out there and I want you to take him down and put him on his back. Control the fight on the ground.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
Second round underway. Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, slips and then rips. Beautifully done. Oh, now gets an underhook. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control. Getting him out here. He's got to start throwing down. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy out of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Makhachev's in half guard. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing at the top of your opponent like that. You got to watch up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hip when he goes to land a strike.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Makhachev's back in full mount. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Under 90 seconds to go here in the second round.
Push him up.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. He's got to be careful here.
Posture up, drop off.
Under a minute to go now in round two.
Hey, protect your face.
Islam Makhachev getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right. Perfect round. I need you to go out there and do more of that. Now.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Nice. Nicely done.
Oh, my God.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Chimaev's right back to the full mount here.
Oh, big elbow. In the half guard.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, big shots from the top. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Makhachev's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Chimaev.
He passes the half.
Islam Makhachev ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
He let him step over to the crucifix. These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on.
He's having his way with him here. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down for a minute. All right. Breathe. Focus, okay? Focus on slowing that heart rate down. I know you're not tired. I know you have more in that gas tank.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging, because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Oh, in the mouth.
Nice positional control here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, big elbow.
Makhachev's going for an arm here.
What a tight arm bar. This has got to be the end of the
Makhachev back with style points tonight. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 4. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so his welterweight greatness continues tonight and still UFC champion. I think on nights like tonight, you're glad you don't fight at 170 pounds. This dude's a problem.
I mean, he is a problem for anybody. Anybody within the weight area. If he decides to go up, he's a problem at 185. He decides to go down, he's a problem at 155. He is just that good a fighter. Congratulations to the champ on retaining his title.